lest we forget. Hello everybody, I am Tom, and you are watching me play Xcom 2, War of the Chosen. Today we're going to be taking on a retaliation mission. And this is what we've got available. Not the best of squads. A couple of squaddies, a couple of corporals, an initiate. However, excuse me for a second where I'll just... There we go. Change that colour back to the way it should be. It's not super great, but I think it's going to have to do, in all honesty. Because who else do I have available? Not really anyone. Tired. Could bring a grenadier. Like, psionic's probably better. Guaranteed damage and being able to stop things is probably a good idea. In any case, let's see if we can save some civilians. I'm pretty sure the, yeah, we're in the assassin's territory, so the assassin may show up, which could be problematic. She's fairly good at hurting. I believe she's immune to Overwatch shots in this game. I play a fair amount of Xcom, so I often forget what Chosen is from what playthrough, but I believe the one we've got in this playthrough is immune to Overwatch shots, which kind of sucks. An assault or not? If it's a Haven assault, it'll be a lot easier.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position.
Oh no, it is the...
Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
I'm not actually going to move my other sniper in case I manage to see someone in the first movement. Because if I manage to see someone right away, which isn't looking... Oh, maybe I will.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past.
Alright, we've got mutons.
Looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
I don't particularly want to stay here. I don't want to sword the muton. Let's see. .47 isn't great. Can you get a frag grenade? Not a very good frag grenade, unfortunately. I think, in all honesty, I'm going to guarantee a kill here, but I think, honestly, the stasis on the muton is a definite possibility. We'll see. I'm going to go for this. If I can't kill the muton, it's going to be stasis. But getting rid of some of its armor should help. You can get into full cover here. 60%. I might be able to take out this muton. Looking promising. Oh, that's a miss. That's an 80, what's a pistol shot? A 70, so I guess take the 80. Ugh.
Not even close.
Indeed. On the other hand... Nah, see, he can go to here, which will get a flank, so... I can kill the muton straight out. Yep. Muton's far more dangerous than the trooper. Shame I couldn't get rid of both of them, because I missed a couple of good shots there. Okay, so he's running away. Even better. They're gonna get shot at by the resistance too, which is... Hopefully wear him down slightly. Where are you going? I mean, cool. Kill a trooper over there is probably great for me. Sweet. I don't know if that's the trooper that just ran away, or whether it's part of a separate group. I'm not entirely sure, but... if they can kill all these troopers, great. Honestly, it's better than them wasting their shots on stuff that they can't kill. Like this Muton. I think I take that. Sweet.
Больше не рыпается.
Okay, so I have a stasis available here if necessary. Can't really get to any good cover. Here is a flank. I'll take that. Si può fare. What is blocking your line of sight? This tree. So there's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. So I can definitely get a stasis on him. So I'll keep that option open. I think I actually run out into the open here. As terrifying as that sounds. Because of that.
That armor's tough.
So we can kill it, even better. Civilians running around, I think. Sweet.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Sweet.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your
I'm gonna keep
Sensors indicate hostile forces
cover from my right-hand side here, because
there before the aliens slaughter those people.
there is a potential chance that that trooper that ran away is still not joined up with the other group. I don't think so. I think he was the one that got shot, but better to be safe than sorry. It's gonna lose me a lot of loot if I don't get up there quickly. Then again, they may just kill everyone for me. If they can do that within 3 turns, I don't have to worry about the loot. Okay. Let's keep heading up with my PSYOP. See what we can see. Nothing, apparently. Kind of okay with that. You come up next. Also, I don't think there's a Chosen on this mission, which I'm grateful about. Well, I'm in 2 minds about it. It's always good to get the
Affirmative.
It's always good to get the extra ability points that you get when you get a Chosen coming. And I'm at the situation where I can fairly easily take them out. Get up to about here, I suppose. And I think... I'm just gonna put you on Overwatch. But with the amount of groups I've seen, there's not gonna be a Chosen, I don't think. These guys could just finish it up for me. By the way they're shooting. Or not. They've stopped shooting. They've stopped shooting all the people I want them to shoot. So I know there's a group here. And because these guys didn't shoot out this direction, I think they may have killed whatever was out here. We'll have to see. In any case, I'm going to move up to here.
Tired of waiting around.
She's tired of waiting around. Alright.
Let's move already.
You've got a fairly good position up there, so I think I'm going to keep you up there, and I'm going to move my other sniper up with him.
Дважды просить не нужно.
Specialist can come... Oh. No, that's a resistance guy, so I can go over to here fairly safely, I think.
Okay, mi muovo.
Cool. Whatever.
Наблюдение.
Come get some.
Affirmative, covering now. Attività nemica.
Oh, there is someone here. That's the first civilian they've killed though, so that's always sweet.
Backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
That was weird. So we've actually got 3 groups left, which is kind of insane. I don't know why you guys weren't shooting the Stun Lancer last time. But I'm going to move up here and take this out first, because I think it's a single stun lancer here. It's a bad miss. 85% too. At least they're getting some good hits in. My loot expired. What a shame. I want to get up. I'm just going to run into the open here, which is dangerous, but I wanted to get vision here, and I knew that would guarantee it. And he is indeed alone, so it was obviously him and a trooper. .43. Yours is 39. So not great shots. I'm going to run up to here, and I'm going to soul fire it for the guarantee, I think. Maybe. I'll actually take a shot first, I think. Although not that shot. I don't mind going into a flank position there, because I'm going to take a shot with my sniper to see if I can take it out. Nope. But these guys are both in good positions for squad sight in general. So I feel fairly safe keeping them there. We've also got shot here. But in all honesty, I don't think we want to take it. Because it's shotgun shot, so it's going to be shithouse. Yeah, 16. I'm not taking that. I will just soul fire here.
The tissue melts away.
That's a bit dark. But he's dead.
You want some more?
So there's now only 2 groups shooting, so there should be 2 dead civilians, if anything. I can come here fairly safely, I think. Yep. There's the faceless. Which kind of sucks. I hope it actually goes for a civilian rather than trying to attack me. Miss. Sweet. And they'll take a shot. Oh, they've actually moved in. Great. I don't think they will get a shot now because they've moved. Oh, they might even be able to kill this faceless, which would be... with the amount of damage they're doing, I doubt it. But it looks like they're prioritizing it, maybe. This is a potential critical. Nope. 0% crit chance, interesting. I guess they only get crit chance from flanking, and you can't flank a faceless because it can't take cover. Going for the faceless, presumably. Nope. Sweet. That's probably a better target for you, in all honesty. Except you missed it. What's that, the faceless? Oh, we've got 33 on that stun lancer. I mean, honestly, the stun lancer is tempting, but I'm just gonna take this. Because it'd be a hell of a shot to hit the stun lancer. The problem is if you shoot a sniper rifle straight through a building, there's always a chance that it sets the building on fire, sets the bus on fire. I think I'll be fine shooting through the back of the bus. It's only if you shoot near the front, I think, but... I think I can actually probably slash this guy, but I'm not going to run up there and check. I've got some shots here. This will give me a flank on this stun lancer, which is well worth it. 71 for the kill. Or just miss, you know. Whatever floats your boat. Interesting. I'm in a position where I can't do much. I can do some overwatching though.
Got it covered. Here I come. Got it
So that's
covered.
probably a fairly good idea. So he's finally entered in. It's a shame. It's wasting my Overwatches that I need for later. Which means this Stun Lancer could get a hit. Although he's going for a civilian because he's an idiot. Going with a fire here. Kinda sucks, because I was going flawless up till this point, I think. Don't set this boss on fire, you crazy bastard. He's dead. Resistance is doing work. Credit where credit's due. He missed, good. Although that boss is on fire, I need to win this turn. He set that boss on fire, I think, just then. So I need to end this very quickly. Whatever. These guys are next to useless to me. How many have we got left? 2, right? 1, 2. I need to kill them both this turn. That's stupidly dangerous, but... what are my other choices here? 1, get away from this boss. What I should do is stop myself from burning, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna kill this purifier. Hunkering down now will turn my burning off, but I need to kill these guys this turn, otherwise I fail the mission. I'm not entirely sure if I fail the mission per se, but I don't pass the mission, that's for damn sure. Stay away from the bus, just go in the open, it'll be fine. Yep, take it. Sweet.
How many is that now?
Oh no. Oh, there's one more up here. Shit, can I get him with the sword? No, I can't. I can get a shot from here though. I'm gonna take it.
Move already.
Forgot about this trooper. 53. Fuck. Alright, so this bus is going to explode. We're all fucked. Because these guys won't be able to do anything. Because I can reload, but then what?
Ready to rock.
I guess they can pistol Overwatch.
Сканирую.
Bus hasn't exploded yet, so maybe the resistance will get a turn and be able to shoot them. We'll have to see. What did I say? Oh, there was enough surviving though, so it hasn't... I think we're still good. Somehow these guys survived the bus explosion. Alright, we're okay. Poor civilians in that bus though. Whatever. Burning went out anyway. Take that. Good shot.
Вот и всё.
Alright. So... there was 19 civilians in total, 8 of them died. I think like 5 of those 8... sorry, not 8 of them, 7 of them died. I think about 5 of those were from the bus explosion. Not much you can do about it though. Really, she got MVP. Oh, she got a few kills, I guess. It's overqualified for, got the most kills relative there, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so that went fairly well. Made it easier the fact there was no chosen, because the assassin would have messed us up fairly frequently if she was there.
We must never allow these dissidents
So I'm glad she wasn't.
to fill our hearts with fear.
I'm also glad there was as many civilians as there was, because that bus explosion, if there were less civilians, that bus explosion could have really been a problem. Because they were all hiding in the bus when it was on fire and about to explode, but annoyingly you can't tell them to get the hell out of the bus. But all in all, it wasn't a bad mission. Still say 12 civilians, that's what? 48 supplies per month up, I think? It might be 3, not 4 per civilian. I know, we'll find out. I'll take lightning hands. We'll take medical protocol on her. How long she renewed for? 7 days. Not too bad, actually. I'm actually going to take Inspire rather than Insanity here. Because I'm used to Insanity being better than Inspire generally, but when I'm using this mod where I'm actually using low rank Psyops, their Insanity chance is so low most of the time I'm not even taking it. So Inspire is probably more useful. Insanity is really useful when you're like a Warlock or a Magus, because your Psi level is so high that you have like nearly 100% chance to mind control like a Sectoid with Insanity, but currently they're not so great. 12 rescued civilians. So it's like 30, extra 36 a month maybe? It's a lot. And a bunch of corpses, cool. Mutual Ulti.
You and
Yep,
your crew
36 supplies a
have
month.
dealt another
Not bad.
serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Okay, so we're clearing debris everywhere. Power relays up in 5 days, and then I'm going to be able to build a workshop and build some buildings here. Sounds good. Psionics done in 9 days, which means I'll be able to upgrade my Psyamp, which means Insanity will actually work a bit better than it was working previously.
My kind know all too well.
Throw some of these people in the...
Reapers and their
Whoop.
brutality in combat.
Got a bit of slowdown there for some
They have
reason.
slaughtered many of the elders
Throw guys into the
and
bar who
feasted
need
upon
it.
the corpses of their prey. But we do not question their practices. If they would maintain their focus on breaking the false gods, then our alliance will...
How is Martha Mueller? So I definitely want Mueller in there because she's my Reaper. And I care less
This is the voice of the
about
resistance,
Squatty.
reminding you that the aliens will never admit defeat,
There we go.
even after our brave fighters have
I'm happier
driven
with
the
that.
last of them from our world. So never give up hope, never surrender.
Okay, I think we're good to go back here. Supplies, whatever. I was doing a Avenger power.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because in this game, I don't have to buy this. I don't have to build the Psi Lab because I already have Psi operatives, which means I may be able to get away with. Whoop, Avatar project.
Commander,
That's fine.
The aliens continue to make progress on the
I
Avatar
know.
project. If we're going to slow
So I
them
may
down,
be able to get away with just having one power relay, which would be great. It would be
Maximum
amazing.
power consumption reached.
Alright, so that's open there. Sure. I don't have any power, so I can't actually do anything with that.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
So I've got some influence up. My hacking has gone up on Kanan. You've been promoted.
We picked up some new information on the Chosen during our last covert action.
Popular
You're
support
starting to win
2.
over my people, Commander.
Supplies collected
And
from
that
each
says
supply dropper
something.
increased by
My people are up
15%.
for some additional
bad.
work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the
I want to
Chosen.
get a new Templar, but they're not offering it to me. Another engineer could be good. I run the risk of just getting too many engineers though, and then they'll have nothing to do. But having an oversupply of engineers isn't necessarily a bad thing. When's the supply drop before I decide? 6 days. So I don't think anything's going to be finished before then. Right? Anything going to be done in 6 days? I don't think so. Nope. I could do this one and put an engineer in there. So it would be done before the end, and then I'd be able to chuck in another card, so that might not be a bad idea. Resource rewards for missions are increased by 10. That's alright. This is potentially useful as well. It's open to ambush though, so I don't really want to... Well, this is open to ambush as well. I think I will do this one though. I need a sergeant of some description. I'll take Krill. because this could be ambushed, I'm not sure I want to take a rookie. I might take a squaddy instead. Yeah. I'm going to take a squaddy instead. In fact, I'll take 2 squaddies. And the reason here is because if these guys are ambushed, I need guys who can actually fight, and rookies are likely to just die in the attempt if they're ambushed trying to get out. Because if you're ambushed, it opens a mission where you've got to try and escape, and there's usually a lot of lost. That's why I've taken 2 snipers. But there's also other guys, so having a ranger there's probably not a bad idea either. There's also a low chance of being ambushed, so it's not likely to happen. I'm going to begin that.
And we will obey it.
Apparently there's an unstaffed engineer, so that's what I was going to do anyway. So that's going to be done in 5 days, so it'll be done before the supply drop in 6, so that's good. I need to promote you. Heavy. Yep. How many heavies do I have now? 3. 3 grenadiers, 2 psionic, 3 rangers, 3 sharpshooters, 2 specialists. I only have 2 specialists. Greco and Keenan, they're both corporals too. I want to get Keenan up a fair few levels as quick as possible, so I'm taking him out in the next mission no matter what. Interesting. Well, change... Nope. Customize. I'm not going to change it much, I'm just going to do colours, so I won't bother cutting it out. She has no pattern either, which is a bit boring. Where's 170, 169 rather. Let's give her alien cell, why not? That's a cool one. Oh, pattern. Alien cell. Yeah, looks cool to me. Alright. So, this is empty, power relay's nearly done. This exposed power coil, normally I would put a power relay here, but I'm not going to need as much power in this. As I was talking about earlier, I think I cut myself off, but because I don't need to build a Scilab, which is the second most power intensive thing, I may not actually need a second power relay. So I'm thinking of putting the shadow chamber here, which will be free, because if you put it on exposed power coil, it takes no power. And it's the most power intensive building you can do is the shadow chamber, so if I put the shadow chamber here, it'll be free. Which will leave me with a couple of spots here. I think these 2 spots I'll put communication relays. I think this spot here will put the proving ground on the right hand side. Which will leave me with training center, which I'll put at the top left. Well, those are with 2 spots I don't really know what to do with, so I may actually end up building a laboratory this time, which I've never done before, so... it'll be interesting nonetheless. Alright, let's keep going.
Power relay now operational.
Sweet. So I now have an extra 10 power. And an extra engineer to do things, so I'm gonna immediately build myself a workshop.
Workshop construction initiated.
I will put an engineer in there actually, I think. Because it'll be 10 days and I'll be able to future-proof myself. Don't have enough supplies, but I'm going to build a training center here. Which will take 3 power, which will take me to 21. Then I'll have 4 power. Yeah, okay. So Proving Ground and Training Center are up next. Proving Ground I'm going to put in this spot here. And this spot here is going to be my Training Center. With the amount of engineers I've got this time, it's making it incredibly easy to do all this building. The base management's coming together very quickly. And that Avenger Power +3, that's awesome. So that That's more than I thought. I was thinking like +1 maybe.
We have both lost.
So this here actually links to 3 different continents, which is really good. It's a very good place to put a relay. But first things first, I'm going to find the black market, I think, just to check whether they've got anything useful. Because I have a fair amount of intel, and it's probably a good idea to find the black market. I've been putting it off for a while. Alien debris grid. That's giving me enough that I can probably build the... What's more important to me now, the proving ground or the training center? I think the proving ground is more important to me. And considering I can't build the training center, it's probably definitely better for me. So proving ground.
Proving ground facility construction initiated.
So I want the engineer there. What else could I could be... Yeah, I might actually get rid of the engineer. That'll be 14 days, and then I can clear out... How many alloys have I got? Doesn't tell me here, but I think I've got enough. But I still... Sure. That seems fine. Okay, so that's giving me more power even. And an extra engineer, which I can chuck in here. Not bad. 15 days. All my engineers are stuffed. Resistance comms are at a capacity, that's fine. I can clear that up fairly soon. They're back, sweet.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. Pretty soon,
Integrated warfare?
we'll be
What's
able
that
to
give me?
take them down
All PS effects are
permanently.
increased. This is amazing.
By a common enemy, and together we grow strong. All skirmishers.
So I'm probably gonna have that on like all the time.
Elders' bonds are eager to hear your
This is
orders.
pretty good.
Our influence with the
But at the same
resistance
time-
factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Engineer could be good. I think I reduced the Avatar project. It's a moderate chance of ambush. I think these all... What are the other ones I would do? Recruit engineer. There's no chance of ambush on the engineer, which is a plus. And what's quicker? This is quicker, it only takes 6 days. Which will be 3 days? No, I don't think it cuts it by 50%, so it'll be 4 days or 5 days with the engineer in here. This will be 8 days. Soldier with more health, and I can fully negate that. Gets rid of a lot of my alloys, is the problem. I think I take the chance that I get wounded and just take out rookies on this. Anastasia Petrova, or... I'll go Hitomi Endo, because he's got a benefit rather than a she, rather. A soldier with +1 health. Who do I want +1 health on? He's got 10 health. Not too worried. My Reaper is always going to be in shadow, so it's probably not as much of an issue. My Ranger, that's a possibility. Although, 7 health as opposed to 6. Maybe my Psionic, actually. Because I don't think they get as much health per level up. So giving them a health bump might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I think I will. And I'm not going to negate this risk because it's not worth the alloys. Because one of them gets wounded, whatever. Alright, we're going to go for that one.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
So that's 8 days with the engineer. How long is it without the engineer? 11 days. But how much does this cut this down by? Down to 10. probably need the supplies from this more than I need this to be done. You could argue either way. This is saving 5 days as opposed to 3. So I guess, yeah, this is just better. Psionics pretty much done.
Market is open.
See what you got. Rush. Huh, interesting. The supplies could be useful. Although I'm about to go over to the next month, so I'm going to get a bunch of supplies. Honestly, not that much is worth it. This here is a mod as well, it tells you what you need it for. These are telling me I need them for the Viper autopsy. Because I haven't done the Viper autopsy. Nothing particularly interesting. Okay, so I can go for supplies here.
Did you expect that I would be fearful at the news of your discovery? You may be aware of my movements, but it will change nothing.
God damn it. I'm 1 supply short. The supply drop is soon, so I guess I just do these supplies.
New course.
I have 49 supplies, I need 50 to build that relay. And I'm not in a rush to build that relay, if I'm honest. Infirmary, cool. Sweet. So I probably want an engineer staffed here pretty much all the time. Can't as of yet. When this workshop is done, I will. But I need to go through here and see which soldiers have negative traits that I want to get rid of as opposed to positive ones. Because I think you can get rid of the positive traits by chucking them in there as well, which I don't want to do, obviously. So he's fine. Fear of the Chosen. I probably want to get rid of that on my Ranger.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the
Want to get rid of that.
Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're going to have to pick things up on the fly.
So Fear of Poison I want to get rid of, but it's less, like I don't care as much because it's a rookie. So it's less of a priority. Shell Shocked sucks. And Fear of Chosen sucks. So I probably want to get Sofia Dobrynia. He's going to go in there first. Yep. Oh, she's busy at the Bar Memorial, okay. So it looks like it only takes into account those that have negative traits. So the mod is clever enough that it actually doesn't let you get rid of positive traits. So that's cool. Sofia Dobrynia. Get out of there, so I can put you in the infirmary. 5 days, sure. So I'm probably not going to have him for the next mission, because the next mission is very likely going to pop up before 5 days, I would imagine.
I have made a number of interesting
Psionics are complete.
discoveries, Commander.
Advanced PSYOP, that's what I thought. This would used to unlock the Psi Chamber, which would allow you to create Psi soldiers. But since we have them from the start, it just unlocks the PSYOP, which increases the Psi power. So you're more likely to hit on insanities and stuff like that. Sweet. Instant Sun Lancer, I'll take that.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Alright, cool. So that upgrades our skirmisher's ripjack, as well as our swords. Do I care about this? Gets me intel. How much intel do I have? 159. I probably don't have to worry about intel too much, in all honesty. Do I want to do any of these autopsies first? Probably not. I think I want to go to mag weapons now. It's 11 days, but that should be fine.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Cool. We're gonna get the menth. There we go, there's a supply drop. Took me a while.
Screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I really don't understand why he thinks some things are good and some things are bad. I should really look into it, but like sometimes you say you've done a shithouse job because you've got like 4 avatar progress things, and then you've done like a bunch here, so I don't know what makes him happy or sad, to be honest. Missed shots will generate shielding. That is horrible.
I am reinvigorated. With each passing day, I come closer to finding you and your remaining forces. Ready yourself.
Okay. Resistance permanently lowering Xcom's income, that sucks. Intense training increasing the strength in combat, that's fine. This one sucks, but not too bad. The worst one is when they steal stuff from your ship. I will use the intel to get this. 1 block, I don't care too much. Missed shots on Advent officers and priests. Kinda sucks. I think the middle one is the worst. Missed shots giving a return fire is kinda shit. The rest of them, whatever. So. I'm tempted to do +1 resistance contact, but I think this will apply to this supply drop. So, and this, I'm just going to always have this on, because it's amazing. I mean, sure, I'll finish these supplies since we've already started them. I'm surprised I haven't got a mission yet. It's been a very long time without a mission. Workshop complete, sweet. Alright. So we're putting an engineer in here, which allows me to put a gremlin in here, as well as a gremlin in here. How much does it cost to upgrade? 2 power, 150 supplies. Can I afford that? 1, 2, 3, 3. Well, that means 5. Yeah, I think I can actually. But not yet. Is anyone wounded? There's no one actually wounded, so instead what I'm going to do for now is put this gremlin in the resistance ring. Because now, much better. More avatar progress.
The aliens continue to make progress on
I'm really not worried about the avatar progress, because at any time I can do the black site, and if I do the black site it drops 2 points immediately from wherever it is. I'm aware.
Avenger,
I'm now going to do a supply drop, and then we'll have enough supplies that I'll be able to do a radio relay in this New India, because when I do it in New India it's going to give me access to 3 different ones. And for those unaware, this gives you more supplies, but what it also does is it makes it cheaper to contact adjacent continents. So this, since this has 3 continents next to it, you put one here, it makes all 3 of these cheaper. Okay. It's 187 supplies. So we're probably going to be going for this one, because this is a crap dark event. Unless the results for these, the rewards for these are really good, which I doubt are going to be good enough. Lightning reflexes, don't really care. Hack the station, it's difficult. Gives a scientist. Intel is very good. Minor breakthrough is whatever, I don't really care. So I think we're going to go with East Asia. Recover item from Resistance Haven. Yeah, this seems like the easiest one. By which I mean the easiest choice to pick, because this dark event sucks. I need supplies. And Operation Hellclaw is a cool name. So let's go... Oh, it's the Horde as well, actually. So there's going to be... Advent have retreated from the area, leaving only a large amount of lost. So it's going to be fairly easy, comparatively. Extended timer. If this mission has a timer, it's increased by 2 turns. No advent reinforcement. There's no reinforcements are available. Cool. So this should be actually a really cool mission. The other ones have sit reps? No, they don't. So I'm definitely going to do this one, because I like board missions apart from anything else.
Course for East Asia.
Killing zombies, killing like 1,000 zombies is always fun. Everyone loves shooting zombies in the head, right?
You should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Gonna make utility items available. Reaper, you're in. I'm gonna bring my 2 good sharpshooters. My skirmisher, because he can shoot twice. Tempted to bring another sharpshooter, but I think instead I'm actually going to bring Keenan, because I said I was going to bring him on the next mission, because I want to level him up as quick as possible, because I need a really good I need myself a good specialist. You can probably just have a frag grenade, that's fine. Your legs are invisible. It's weird. Your legs changed. They should be these, I think. Someone let me know if he's had invisible legs the entire time and I just haven't noticed that, because that seems ridiculous how I didn't notice that, but in any case, you I'm going to upgrade with smoke grenade from the back is always useful. Frag grenade, less useful, but what do you got for PCS? Advanced mobility, advanced speed, rather. You notice this is now +3 mobility rather than +2, which advanced usually is because of that card we've got. You don't have a PCS. Health? Eh, it's less useful on a sniper. Honestly, I like aim on snipers, but let's see what these guys have. You've got superior conditioning. You've got nothing. So you're sitting on what, 10 health? 14 health? 10 health? 10 health. 10 health. I can actually keep these PCX chips. I'll check focus on you, why not? And I'll give you a mine shield. Actually, I can give you a med kit rather than a mine shield. Because unless the war comes, and I don't think he's going to be in this area, I think we're in the assassin territory, mine shield is pretty much useless. Alright, so I think we're good. Next time we're going to go on Operation Hellclaw. Thanks for watching, I shall see you next time.